Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's well. Oh gosh, I'm in general. Okay, let's get you in. Oop, there's Drock and Poji. Let's get them both in here. There we go. I can't wait to get started tonight. I really can't wait to get started tonight because, like, we're starting Chapter 3. We're starting, like, the MSQ, the post-Shadowbringers MSQ. Post as in, like, I don't know, like, where they make the distinction. I mean, like, I guess, I don't know. We're in the second half. Today has been very productive. Glad to hear it. I feel good today. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My voice does feel better. Ish. Oop, I see Vera. I'm gonna get Vera into the party. Here we go. Y'all, oh my god. I hope y'all are having a great weekend so far. Post-game, baby. Yep. Let's go Mets.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gosh, I love Oizen. Very Oizen house. Did a lot of laundry, a lot of dishes. Downloaded a vid that I'm gonna upload as a VOD to YouTube. Stream was fun. I had a golden kappa. Hell yeah. There you go. I think Shadowbringers ended at Shadowbringers. I don't know. I mean, like, you know, there's definitely some stuff coming. I would argue what we have coming is even more insane than what we just did. Y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. It's gonna blow your mind. I'm not gonna lie. If you allow me to do like just a tiny bit of priming, although I've been priming this whole time about Final Fantasy XIV in general. But holy heck, y'all. So like when I signed off with Yori, like my voice was like a little bit overworked. I guess it was a little bit overworked because I did a lot of reading, and like I napped, but I napped hard. I was out. Oh my gosh. And it's not like I didn't get enough sleep last night. I mean, I got plenty. Like, as soon as I wrapped up the stream, I pretty much collapsed in my bed. You know, but like, oh my gosh. Just yesterday was a lot. The past couple of days have been a lot with my car and just like, I don't know. Maybe I was just done. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. Let me go through the list real quick and we're going to get right to it. Scroll. There we go. Ryu, welcome on in. Seribot, thank you so much for popping in and keeping us all safe. Denji, hello, welcome on in. And thank you so much for the lurk. Winterwolf, hello, welcome on in. Creatures, hello, always a pleasure. Joe, welcome on in. And thank you so much for that tier 1 resub. Back in 3 months, let's go. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much. Ramia, hello, nice to see you. Ramia is a good bean, oh my gosh. Oizen, hello, welcome on in. Gosh, I love very Oizen house. Clutch, hello, what a good snack. Gaming? I heard someone's gaming. More like gaming. Welcome on in, Clutch, it's nice to see you. Wee-woo, hello, wee-woo cute. Welcome on in. Poji, welcome on in, nice to see you. Saffron, hello. Vesper, hello. Vera, hello. I'm taking a quick nap, oh my god. Vera, I felt so bad. But I'm glad you got caught up in pretty quick order. So like when we tackle the next part of those raids, like, you know, we're gonna be set. We are gonna be set. Let's see. Scroll. Sensei Theo, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Drock, hello. Post Shadowbringers has some shit coming up. Yeah, it does. I got caught up easy. Malik was there. They can confirm I went no further. Yeah, no worries. I wasn't. It's all good. I only died one time over the course of all 4 trials. Hell yeah. I died many more times than that. But yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Let me do the thing here real quick. I gotta activate the sound for Final Fantasy. More volume mixer. There we go. There we go. Popping over to main. Here we go. And I should probably actually pop into voice, I think. Let's do that real quick. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Are we ready to go?
Yeah. Almost. I will be ready soon. I gotta hop over there.
Okay. Yeah, no
I
worries.
am all blown out. Holy shit.
You were all blown out. What?
I'm hearing myself on your stream and the microphone sounds really blown out.
It's a little blown.
I mean, is that better?
Well, I mean, I guess I didn't notice. I guess I didn't notice the microphone.
Just right now I'm just kind of...
That's
Try
better,
this
right?
instead.
Wherever it is right now, that's actually better.
I want to try this actually. I'm going to try turning down my Discord input so that way my microphone isn't so far away.
Hmm.
Okay.
Because like I thought since you've been sick, it might have just been your voice recently. I couldn't quite tell.
Microphone was definitely blown out.
Oh, that is way quieter. Oh my god.
Yeah, because I've had to turn Poji down, so.
Yeah. That sounds almost too quiet. Let me turn it back up a bit.
Yeah. Let's get Vera. Let's get Vera in here.
Testing, testing, testing.
Oh, that sounds so much clearer.
Nice.
Also, input sensitivity.
Hello.
Hello.
Input sensitivity. That seems better.
Look at my minion.
Oh yeah, that's nice and loud and clear.
It is,
Your
yeah.
filet mignon.
Testing, testing.
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Oh, you'd have to poke my minion yourself. I think.
Hey.
No, it shows up on stream, I think. No, it doesn't. You have to poke the dwarf yourself.
Wait, what?
The Lollinator 5.HO. You have to poke it at close range.
Let's get Drock in the party.
He does a little lollipop.
Yeah, we figured this out. Me and Malik were sorting out the minion meta earlier, and if you poke the Lollinator, and you do the kneeling poke animation, so you have to stand close to it, it'll lolly-ho.
Adorable.
I call it the minion meta because you have to know how to activate your minion's animations.
What if I lollipop to the Lollinator?
It does not work.
Can we
Aw, that...
can we stop calling it the Lollinator, because that has just got connotations I do not like.
Lolly.
That's just what his name is, the Lollinator.
Oh my god, that is
What if
that
we
is
pronounced
unfortunate.
it more like Lollaho? Like Lollafels?
Lolliho?
Or you could give it a slight
You're
New
not
York.
making it better.
No?
You could give it a slight. You could give it a slight New York flourish. Be like Lallinator.
Kneel down and poke it.
Lollinator.
No.
What if I just call him Laszlo?
Last one.
Get close to it and do poke.
I'm gonna get started.
Sorting out. Hold on. I'm on my way. Please don't leave me.
Also, hi, Malik.
Oh, wait.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna. Hold on. What happens if I?
Ahty,
What?
Nothing.
no more big line of Fugies across the bottom of the screen?
Give me a second. I'm reactivating it. God.
Yacht.
Okay, there we go. No more big line. I got your big line right here. Get out your straw.
Look, I'm a little cube.
Along
I'm
your
a
tail, right?
square. I'm a square.
We're all square.
I go in the
I
square
can't believe
hole.
only me and Poji actually showed up prepared for reactives.
Well, you and Poji stream.
Oh wait, hold on. I have one that's fitting for last night. Here we go.
Malik
I feel my
streams.
reactive is quite. I feel my reactive is quite apt.
There we go.
Malik
This is
streams.
accurate to me last night.
I'm just saying. Malik streams. Malik has actually been streaming a lot longer than I have.
Yeah,
A
Malik is
lot
some kind of
longer.
helicopter pilot. I've heard it all.
I don't even know how Reactus fucking works.
These changes were little.
Helicopter
like
pilot, you know,
Oh,
pilots
wow.
like various airplanes, you know, plays like I think it's Elite Dangerous
Ahty,
or something like
can you
that.
do me a favor
What?
and teleport to Gridania real quick?
No.
Why?
Is this a music
There's
thing?
an all-Lalafell band playing here.
Oh, it's one of the bard bands.
Yeah, it's
there.
great.
Hold on. I gotta come. I can just return there. That's my return spot. I gotta come.
All right. I will go to
Fine, I'll go
Gridania.
look.
I will go to Gridania and witness all the
we need to add
Lalafell
Cody's
playing their
anyway.
kazoos.
It's like
And they're
the-
good.
Oh, this is a new band.
It might be DMCA though.
Oh no.
What are they even playing?
I've heard this before. Stop thinking over it.
There's an Oni.
I'm doing Slash Hunt, but I'm just bobbing along.
I don't recognize it.
Also, I'm here, so you can add me to party now.
Yeah.
You want into the party now, huh?
Yes.
Nice.
Knights of Sidonia. Oh, that I've heard of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yep.
Yeah. Knights of Sidonia by Muse.
What the fuck is
We're gonna do
this
one
shit?
more. Looks like. Came just in time.
Why are you giving me these? I can't use these. Droxel, I can't use these.
Yet.
I'm not filling my armory chest with things I can't use.
Yet.
They're level 80 and I'm at level 80 plus. Yes! As a warrior. Warrior's not on that card. Nor is summoner. You goobas.
Don't be mean. He gave you things.
Yeah, don't be.
Sorry, but the only class that I can put that on is my monk, which I think you can see why that won't work. You made slang accessory. I've been there. I've been there.
And there he goes.
But also I'm just going to
Stop
dumb
standing
shit
off of
anyway.
the multiple outfits.
I'm just gonna do tombstone shit anyway.
So what do slaying accessories like? What do those go to? Like what kind of characters?
Pugilist, Reaper, Dragoon, Samurai.
Melee DPS.
Okay.
Slay.
So
Yeah.
so if it's
The
a big
ones that
deal, if it's a big deal, Drock. I mean, if you're looking for a person to use those, I do plan on rolling a Dragoon eventually.
Whoa.
I could possibly use those.
You're committing accessories from Mysterium. Yeah,
Is
I know.
your armory chest full, or did you empty that out?
Hush.
Look, I see there are bare spots in the inventory.
Ahty cleared out
Tombstone.
one line in
Got
the
it.
story.
I'll get more tombstones during the MSQ.
Yeah. So like yeah, Drock, if it isn't too much of a hassle, if you can't find a good home for those, I'll take stuff. I'll take stuff off your hands.
Yeah, I'm sorry for blowing it off like that.
Just kicking the gift horse in the mouth.
I just looked at it and I was like, I can't use these.
Whoopsie.
I will be right back. My ravioli should be ready.
Ravioli.
Ooh,
Right on.
ravioli.
I'm like, did you accidentally pick me out of a crowd?
Ravioli.
I'm also very proud of this. Just having a level 80 summoner.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You mean you've been working hard on stuff. You've been working really hard.
OG.
That also means you have a level 80 scholar.
Yeah, eventually. OG, nail down and poke it.
No, they level up at the same time.
Oh yeah? Well, why don't you check out my search info and see that that's wrong?
What?
No, it's correct. It's correct. You just haven't picked up the class yet.
Exactly. I don't have a level 80 scholar.
Oh, you do.
will, though.
Scholar at all.
You do. It's just in the back
It-
rooms.
It's a Schrodinger scholar. It's there, but not.
The Schrodinger is and isn't level 80 right now.
Did you know?
Right.
Did you know Schrodinger themselves are actually a scholar?
Ron, who's a summoner. He didn't pick up scholar.
Well,
No,
is he a summoner though? Could you actually see
No,
what he
he's
was
a scholar.
summoning? Because I mean,
he did have a bell that would beckon his dog, so I'd say he's a summoner.
I think it stands to reason that, like, you know, since he couldn't confirm nor deny that Cat existed, he can't confirm nor deny that he actually summoned anything. So he's just
He's a shitty summoner.
he's a shitty summoner. Yes.
Maybe he never like upgraded past Arcanist.
Schrodinger, shitty summoner.
Oh, the good old
A
triple S.
summoner?
Can you imagine this Schrodinger just like walking down the street and summoning Bahamut?
Like, can somebody confirm that I just summoned a demigod?
Yeah. Yeah.
Poke the Lalinator.
Why is there a level 50 repeatable here called Primal Focus?
Because there is.
That is beating up
It's-
primals again and getting cool stuff.
Yeah.
Which you've already done.
I poked him and he walked away from me.
He
Okay,
didn't like
well,
him.
you have to.
Rude.
Oh, you're doing a standing poke. That's not good enough. It has to be
All
a
right.
kneeling poke.
All right, I'm gonna
It'd
read.
be closer.
I'm gonna read.
Stand still.
All right, I think I'm gonna read. Ahty, gods, it's good to see you. I hope your being here means you've had your fill of rest. Let's see. More than my fill. Well, you've certainly earned it. Not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped in the Gimlet Dark, and that the Empire's shown no sign of movement. Which means we might actually have a movement to ourselves for a change. Well, a moment to ourselves. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the First. Great. Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Flahamine to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Minfilia, and I think it's best she hears it from you. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. Oh my gosh. It's Duke Nukem. Y'all, it's Duke Nukem. That's amazing. I've got balls of steel. Ah, the terrace at the House of Splendors. Oh, I keep forgetting that I can fly. There we go. Ahty, my, it has been too long. Totaro did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the First. This world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. Totaro should be arriving shortly. And so Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next Oracle? This girl who Thancred named Reen? To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the chance, when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Ahty, might I ask a favor of you when next you return to the First? To tell Rien what I cannot. To tell her thank you. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Riol, I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper. I wish. Nay. I've had not a peep out of him. And it's been a good long while now. Too bloody long. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can get a signal to him from closer up. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as if I can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking me way through Gimlet now the fighting's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. And it beats waiting around here twiddling me thumbs. Any road, I just thought I'd let you know. Now I'd best be... I nearly forgot. Kryle's at the Stones, and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left. We'd best head back. We'd best head back then. I'm sure it's important. Alright, give me one sec. There we go. I should probably pay attention to when the next ad is. Okay, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Anomaly, welcome on in. Good news, Ahty. I've got a delivery for you. One longbow. A longbow? What item level is it? Oh, wow. What is the one that I have? Okay. Are you sure about this, Drock? Oh my fuck, you gotta fix your gear. I guess I should, huh? I can also fix your gear as well. I'll take care of the repair cost. I mean, like, you know, having people fix it on the fly, like in the middle of a duty and stuff like that. I mean, I might take you up on that, but like, you know, since I'm in a town and we're not in a duty yet, it's fine. I can handle the cost. Oh, okay. I forgot about the overfixing part. Request repair, okay. Yeah, when repaired by a player, you can double the durability. Hells yeah. I keep forgetting about that. Are you sure about this? I mean, that's probably a shitload of money. Okay. Yeah, holy fuck. Durability, let's see, where is that? Where's that? Dark matter's actually really cheap per dark matter. Oh, okay. I have so much stuff from GC turn-ins. Right on. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Drock and Malik. Oh my gosh. So, let's get on with it. Actually, what I need to do is find that bow and glamour it. Let's see. What do I do with the bow? Like, I accepted it. Oh my god. I gotta clean out my inventory. There it is. Perfect. Oh, that bumped my item level up a little bit. Let's see. I will do cast glamour. Augmented Dama is what I want. There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much, Drock. Thank you so much. Make sure to update my gear set. Ooh, that's a good point. That is a good point. Bard. Reassign gear. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Thank you, Drock. Now let's see what Kryl has to say. It seems she's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad.
You're here. Good.
It's nice to see her again.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health. For the present, at least.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Huh, okay.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Yeah, sooner rather than later. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
But where's she even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct? Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I, for one, am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the First and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
All right. So back to the First we go. Interesting.
AoE marker and run to you with it.
Yeah.
I played as Astro for that fight. Also, Ahty's in the first without us. Ahty just TP'd there and didn't take the fun way, so.
Ahty is also unmuted. Hi, Ahty.
Hi. Y'all talking shit, huh?
I was actually talking about.
You didn't take the fun way, so.
I was talking about a duty that we did in Stormblood. It was a side duty.
Ah, okay.
And Tataru was in that duty, and she was an active detriment the whole time. It was hilarious.
Ah, I see.
And I was just reminding that when we go and talk to the Exarch, if there's an option, show the Exarch the wind up Grahatia. It's a cute little thing.
The what?
The wind up Grahatia.
Yeah,
we get it. We get it at the end of the Shadowbringers storyline. So.
Oh, that's
should all
right.
have it by now.
That's
Yeah.
right. I forgot about that.
Like the second cutscene, so.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and read if everyone's ready.
I'm on my way. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way.
Okay, I'll hold on a sec.
Yeah, I took the fun way, so I walked to the boat and then into the cave and took the beacon back home.
I flew to the boat and then did that.
Y'all just love punishment.
No, I just like the immersion of
I able to walk everywhere.
Yeah, we usually walked everywhere.
Well, yeah, but that's not painful for me.
It's not?
No.
I mean, who said me flying around is painful?
We didn't even walk that far. We just walked, to the boat, and then we talked to some people, and now we're here, right in front of the Crystal Exarch. We don't even have to go through the gate.
Yeah, there's a teleporter directly to the Crystal area.
Right behind him.
The power.
He doesn't even know I'm there.
OG, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right,
Let's go.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, 1 sec. Sorry, I had to honk. Right. Ah, Ahty, you are returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. But of course it wasn't. Go on. Their corporeal ether shows signs of instability? By the gods, the possibility never even occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya to keep our friends' bodies safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. Sammy Beans, welcome on in. Gosh, I love Sammy Beans.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
There you go. There you go. Malik, that is beautiful. That is beautiful right there. On how that seamlessly, like what we did last night, just works its way into the main story. That's awesome.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryl's findings.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryl is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the First. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
I love you stole this so much.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary's success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White Auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us. On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Faefolk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Interesting. Okay.
A room in their bag.
Yeah, that's true. We have to do this plan because Ahty can't put them in the bag.
Ahty, you have no room in your bag to stick the scions. You're gonna have to make some inventory space.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like, they guys can actually carry Tyrannosauruses in their bag. This is true.
I can't believe
you
this.
need at least 2 empty pages in your inventory in order to carry the scions.
I can't believe the size of my bag is in question.
Yeah.
By my own friends. I have a pretty fucking large bag, if I do say so myself.
And a hoarding problem.
What
Also true.
Certainty is if you just, you know, stick it in the boob wallet.
The boob wallet.
The boob wallet, yeah.
All right. So which of your friends are you shoving in Victoria's secret compartment? Compartment. Which one of them here are you putting?
Well, you could put 2 in there technically. So, which 2?
Really? I think
One
you
under
put
each.
one.
Oh,
Enough will and determination.
Under each? I thought it was between.
that weapon coffer is actually eye level 500. I'm gonna use that.
Cost
I
decent.
thought you did that.
cost.
Never mind.
All right, so I've got.
Use it for my warrior.
So I'm gonna do an ad
already
break.
have
I'm gonna do an ad break.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna do it right now. So I will see y'all on the backside of that. It's just gonna be 3 minutes. BRB.
Is this to get out of being bullied?
Yes.
Yes and no. Like it's a little bit of both.
On the advice of counsel, I decline to answer. BRB. All right, I think we might be back.
Actually, I could just.
All right, I'm back.
No.
Welcome back.
Hi, back. I'm Vera.
I'm making inventory space. I was reminded that chocobo saddlebags exist.
Yeah.
Why are you leaving?
I need to go see a mender real quick before we do shit. Hold on.
Did you talk to the Crystal Exarch, Ahty?
Yes.
Start the next quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that right now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. I have to start the next quest too, because I needed.
The Grand Cosmos, that is, the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Whilst thou journeyest hither, I think it best that I devote mine energies to the creation of white orosite. By thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the new Mo consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel ere long. Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Sullen, and do be prepared for a warm reception.
They're for 4 people.
All right, to Sullen we go.
This screams dungeon.
No speculation. No.
He said anticipate a warm welcome, and I don't think he means, you know, tea and biscuits.
But there wasn't any air quotes involved.
It could be just a legitimate warm welcome.
Could be. I'm gonna go to Fort Jobay.
Fort Job. When they tell you to get a job, you go here.
go to Fort Employment. This is where furries go to get their government signed up for Sona.
Okay, but going to Fort Job is slower.
I prefer to go to Fort Gainful Employment.
I just went to the exit of the Crystarium and flew from there.
I like my job security.
See, I mean, like, y'all can take the most efficient means possible to get there. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey.
Oh. Well, that is a fascinating looking bug.
About the things they kill along the way.
That is a fascinating looking bug.
What is it?
I wish I was a fascinating looking bug.
It's it looks like a hunt mark. It's a papalato.
Oh, motherfucker. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Where the hell are you?
I am
Don't worry
just
about it.
south of the gate to the Crystarium.
Okay, I'm gonna go check this out.
It's a papalato.
I gotta check this out.
Malik's trying to run me over with a limousine.
Creatures is running behind a little bit, so give her some time.
Okay.
It's a papalato.
Right, let's go check out this thing that Poji has found then while we wait.
a big, like, moth butterfly with blue wings.
Definitely a hot mark. It's surrounded by level 71.
And it's level 80. Oh, who did we just lose?
I think Creature's computer did a conflict for a second.
Oh, we lost Creatures. Okay.
Yeah, they'll be back. They should be back in a second. Just give us time.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna pick up this next quest until Creatures gets back.
Wait, Pudgy, where are you going? I thought we were gonna kill it.
Ahty's not here though. I thought we were gonna do things together. If Ahty doesn't want to kill it, then we leave it.
I'm not doing anything until Creatures gets back.
Fair enough.
That's fine. I can pull out my fishing rod and fish.
No, Pudgy, not even fishing until Honoré gets back.
But I like gathering.
Creatures like gathering too.
Say it like she's dead.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
Sometimes I still hear her.
Remember when Creatures used to play video games with us?
What's the pronouns of a Creatures?
Creatures goes by she, her, yeah.
Okay.
Wonder if there's any like spearfishing that can be done in these waters.
Let's find out.
Switch to Dragoon, jump in.
That's
no, it's still Fisher.
But spearfishing is funnier than Dragoon. You just dive on in.
Rabbit skipper, new fish, yay!
There is spearfishing to be done.
I am slightly worried about Creatures.
No, you shouldn't be. Creatures just did a silly, and it will be back momentarily.
Did Creatures cat jump on the computer and then step on the power button?
No, Creatures pressed the wrong button.
Oh, whoops.
Creatures was aiming to get a screenshot, but the new keyboard confused Creatures, and therefore Creatures pressed a button that said don't have computer on anymore.
Oh no!
You wanna come down here and spearfish with me, Pudgy?
Gummy Wuzzle, welcome on in.
Too far from the.
Hello, Creatures. I see you in chat. Creatures in the chat. Creatures in the chat.
Oh, okay. I need to grab Creatures and put them in our chat. Okay.
Ooh, we got a double with that last one. Nice.
Hi.
Hi.
So, I changed keyboard recently, and where the print screen button on my last keyboard is now the sleep button.
Oh no.
Put the computer to sleep.
Yeah.
I removed the sleep button from my keyboard. My F2.
Well, my last keyboard didn't have those power saving buttons, so.
I know. My other keyboard did not, but my F2 on my keyboard, which is placed directly above the 2 key and is very easy to fat finger, was also a sleep button.
Yeah.
So I grabbed my multi-tool and I tried it off.
Well, you can disable that stuff in software. I mean, that should be easy enough to do.
I don't know where that is done, so I just pried it off because that was easier.
Yeah, I was just trying to take a screenshot of something else it was saying, and then the computer went to sleep, and I hit the wake up button, and then it froze, so I had to turn it all the way off and turn it back on again.
Yeah, yep, that's a mood. Yikes. Well, welcome back.
Time that's happened.
Well, the thing is, like as soon as we saw you pop out of the party, I was like, I'm not going to do anything until Creatures gets back. So we didn't.
Yeah, because I was
do
already behind in reading. So.
Yeah. So take your time, get caught up with us. We're just gonna wait here by the,
by boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got spearfishing to do.
Nice.
Yeah, we're just fishing while we wait.
I see Sarah's taking a nap. Nice.
A permanent nap.
A good long nap.
Okay, let me actually accept the quest down.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Don't worry about it. They're fine.
Really
do that all the
submerged
time,
to
literally.
sleep.
That was 10 fish. Nice. There's also really solid XP. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Spearfishing is good XP.
Oh, I've actually been spearfishing here before. I recognize these fish.
Alright, seeing water floating. Good. Yeah, cats need to practice that.
I'm about to do a couple challenges and just get even more.
So if anything, I'm probably better off regular fishing because I think there's fish there that I haven't caught before.
Probably.
What about dynamite fishing?
I know.
I think only born dwarves are allowed to go dynamite fishing.
They gotta be fairly drunk to hit the dynamite properly.
I hope they like include that in one of the expansions. I hope that's how the mandragora fish.
No.
No, that's not classy enough.
Godbert
You're right,
would
they
just
just
dive
dive
in and
in.
grab them with his bare hands.
That's how
No,
Torg does
teeth.
fishing.
He would grab them with his teeth.
Yeah.
That's how Torg does his fishing with
That
explosions.
is 100%. No, Torg doesn't fish with explosions. Torg fishes by blowing up the ocean and then just walking around and picking them up off the ocean floor.
Yeah.
I can see
That is
Torque.
100% how Torg would do it.
I can see Torque just shooting a grenade into the ocean.
Honestly, that's probably like, you know, all those stupid AI voices that you can get sometimes, and then like, you know, kind of use them as TTSs and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Torg's voice is probably the only one I would use that for.
Fair.
Torg?
Like,
Mr. Torg is only the greatest man to ever be a man in video games.
So,
Yeah.
Torque is a vendor of guns and gun accessories that primarily explode after you use them.
yeah. But can you imagine, just think for a second, can you imagine my TTS bot, Lil Moss, on the opposite side of the screen with Mr. Torg's voice coming out of him?
The only way it should be.
Also, Mr. Torg, picture these creatures. Do you know who Hercule from...
Creatures doesn't know what an anime is.
Okay, never mind then. But for chat's benefit, who doesn't know who Mr. Torg is, picture Hercule's voice always screaming, an extremely muscled up dude with a mullet, aviator shades, a big bushy mustache, and a bandana on his head.
Oh my god.
Wearing big headphones. He's super duper masculine, but he's also extremely wholesome and feminist.
Yep.
Like,
But that just sounds like a
he's-
good version of Dr. Disrespect.
He's like toxic
basically.
masculinity, but not
Well,
toxic.
not the toxic, yeah.
He's non-toxic
masculinity?
masculinity.
He was raised by his grandma after his parents died in a tragic mining accident.
Did the mine blow up?
Yeah, and from then on, he swore that he would master explosions.
I think a very simple way to say it is just think of like a much nicer Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Kind of the opposite, kind of the polar opposite of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, a much nicer Hulk Hogan.
And if he's not talking about how awesome explosions are, he's doing air guitar solos.
True.
We're talking about how awesome women are.
Hell yeah. Gosh,
One of my favorite lines from him is in the TLC where he's first introduced, and he says, "You should treat Moxie nice." Moxie, by the way, being a female character in the game. Nothing is more badass than treating a woman with respect.
Yeah, he's... Nothing is more badass than treating a woman with respect.
This is true. All right, I'm gonna. Are we all caught up, creatures?
I'm here, yes. Thank you.
Perfect. I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm leaving the water.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
I mean,
All right, let's do this. Thanks, Discord, for alerting me that I am currently muted. Yes, because I hit the mute button, dumbass. God, Discord, fuck. All right, everybody's just too close to the X-Arc. Oh my god. There we go. As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on palace grounds when I was set upon by our host's familiars, and I expect our reception today to be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. I'm sorry, but are we not here to petition for assistance? You can't honestly think barging in looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Exarch may have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet with those who could overcome my defenses. As would any true seeker of knowledge. And there is little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they choose to hide themselves from the world. But if we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. Weapons drawn it is, then. Though I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all rather than pacing about the inside of the Crystal Tower. You both seem to be in rather high spirits, if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised. Your moods invariably improve when Ahty is around. What exactly are you implying? She averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume her has been extinguished. It is only natural that we be pleased to see her. Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate her good health after we've finished here. Of course. Then let us proceed to the palace. Hell yeah, let's go. The Grand Cosmos. Alright.
Yeah, no, I recently rewatched those cutscenes.
Alright, A and B, here we go. Let's split them up.
Group
I'm
A.
taking one. Who's taking the other?
This one. Okay.
A is for Ahty.
B is for bastard.
A is for Ahty, B is for Bobati.
B is for
All 80s achievement with prefers
We have three tanks here, so first of all...
Yeah, hold on, let's figure something out. Let me figure something out.
We need a tank and A.
We need a DPS somewhere.
Yeah, one of you is gonna have to stop playing Dark Knight for 2 seconds.
Fair enough.
I just think it's kind of funny that we're on the 3rd expansion of this game and we haven't figured this system out yet.
It's the last class I have to level at the moment. So.
Yeah, this is how I feel. This is my second class.
Well, you have
In which case, I have another level. So.
Exactly. That's the point.
Hey, that's a DPS. Alright, we're good.
So, no, we're not good. There we go. So, I got Charlie and Ainsley. Okay.
Okay, so I got creatures, Malik, and Surret. Right. So I will drag folks into Final Fantasy Voice 2.
It's literally the toll.
Ainsley?
Well, oh yeah, okay.
It's the tolls versus the cat girls.
Surret, I would definitely suggest hopping onto Discord so I can drag you into a channel. Even if you're not talking on the mic, it would probably be good if you can hear in the headphones. I hope that makes sense. There we go. There we go. We got a Ryu.
Yeah.
We got a Ryu.
Awesome.
Okay. So I think we're pretty ready to go. I think the others already went in. Or no,
They're still there, so.
They haven't gone in yet. Okay.
I think they're waiting for you to go in first.
Okay.
Since it's your show.
Gotcha. Okay. So I shall do that.
Awesome.
All right, commence.
Sounds fun.
By the way, the music in this is amazing.
Yeah, that doesn't look like any new movie I've ever seen. That looks wrong. Oh, look, let me turn that down. There we go.
Okay.
Playing hide and seek.
Whoa, wasted.
Swish and flick.
Swish and flick the shit out of your wand. Leviosa.
Exactly.
Yep.
If you know, you know, and she and this day is played, you need to know.
I'm still not used to the big pulls. It's like I start battling and I'm like, where the fuck did everybody go?
Yeah, just follow around, hit with AoE until we get less than 3 people.
Grab the body. Who's that?
Trying. I keep getting brushed into the goop. Stuff. Gosh, I love stuff.
Alright. Ooh.
This is very pretty.
Oh. Oh, there. Okay, pigs first. Thank you. We get a nut. Okay, come on, please. This way.
Ooh, I didn't mean to greed on that
Okay, we're gonna stop here.
I love how the music theme here is basically the Crystarian theme.
Yeah. I like how a lot of like the themes, like the fire themes, in like fire theme cutscenes is like a take on like the kind of range, which is one of the great music from Crystal Tower.
Yeah.
Like it's I believe it's the music you get at like the end of the Crystal Tower story is Eternal Wind.
Yeah, but like the thing is though, like, you know, they have many different variations, and the variations are different enough that, you know, when you hear them again, you're just like, oh, well, that's when I was fighting this person at this point in the story, you know?
Or there are just like a handful of notes within the song. It's like, oh, I know that leitmotif.
Yeah. So like what I've been doing lately is like, well, my commute to and from work can be up to an hour. So like, you know, I don't really like listening to the news anymore because it just depresses me. So like basically what I've been doing is like I put like all of the basically every single song that I could find from Final Fantasy 14 on a thumb drive, And like I've just been listening to that.
Ah, shit, that was my bad. I'm running back.
No worries, we might actually have it handled.
There we go. Yep,
Yeah, we're
just
good.
2 pigs
We're
left
good.
on left, but I will wait for you because I'm not going far without my healer.
Yeah, so basically, like, you know, I've got basically from ARR to Endwalker, like all of the original soundtrack songs for all of those expansions on a thumb drive, and it's like, it's hours and hours of music. It takes me weeks to get through them. And it's so much, better to, it's like, it's so much more pleasant to listen to, and like all the good memories of Final Fantasy XIV just like pour through my head, you know, so.
I remember when I first picked a bard, I'd like play on like the few songs they give you access to.
Yeah.
So I got really familiar with like Eternal Wind and Night in the Burn. So like those few beats from, which are also in Dragon Song, and then a lot of the beats that repeat here because of Crystal Tower theme, I can recognize really easily. Alright. That's not decent.
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Probably don't stand on the green if I had to guess.
What's everyone else doing?
Pick the seeds up, put it in the dirt.
Pick seeds to put up. Okay, I'll keep her here while you guys do that.
Ooh, okay. Doing my best. Oh, I didn't make it. I might be dead.
Trying to get rid of all the debuffs. Now, this one's slightly different.
Oh, don't get one.
They're going to get moved one spot.
Shit, oops.
In for heals, please.
Every time I see the tank buster over my head, I remember this little video of like, the ones that hold the tank buster, me, I do.
This one is like a bullet sponge. Yeah, I mean, same difference.
Same thing, yeah. I mean, Human Genius is bullet point. sounds so good for wedding.
Yay. Sweet.
This place, or like this part of the dungeon, is given kind of the same vibe as like the menagerie in Alameda.
It kinda does, actually. You know, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why with like the menagerie, like I was like, when we got there for like, when we were playing together, I was like, I thought there was more to this place than that.
Oh, you could have been getting mixed up, yeah.
Yeah, I could have just been thinking of this place.
Oh shit. Those pigs just absolutely wrecked me.
Yeah, I don't know why they weren't on me.
I'm trying to come back.
Nope, no worries.
Oh, nope, dead. I got it. The pigs just did not want to like aggro on me. Yeah, Stamp's on.
Okay, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
Or not.
Nope, I'm dead.
I got you.
That's all good.
It's gonna really slow.
Over here.
Maybe like going forward, maybe we should focus on smaller holes.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for the portions hitting that hard.
Oh, no worries.
It does, as a tank, I will say, that solid on you never quite
dang it.
what how many you're confident in pulling. Not all dungeons get
True. It's just like it basically. I think it kind of boils down to like, you know, your companions also. Oh fuck!
pigs. I mean, fertilized pigs do be murderous. They smell blood, they go wild.
There we go.
One. Got rid of staff, so.
Here comes the pig again.
Didn't even see how it came from.
I was just about to ask, who's this person wearing all black?
Yum, yum, bacon.
Chamber of Race. Oh, there's Gus. We're in Haunted Mansion.
Oh, stupid. I can't go on. I can't get on the table.
I know.
You will interrupt their meal.
But I want to
Flipping
step.
on the fly and let, Gus eat. Let Gus eat.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, their diet should include my toe jams.
You don't know. They're better than that. They're dead.
I have one of them targeting me.
Okay, I'm on it. Thank you. Everyone go. Everyone, someone come on, Kevin. Move it. The Mothra
Seth, how you doing? Nice to see you. Seth is good being.
What a meat sponge.
Yeah, pretty much. Doing okay. Very cold because winter. How you been? I've been a little sicky. I mean, you could probably hear how busted my voice is. But I'm on the mend. It's nice to see you, Bean. Yeah, this is neat.
Excuse us, podcast.
You have sullied these halls long enough. Come, Lugus. Our guests yet want for company.
Yeah, and that usually doesn't work out.
Insatiable flame.
Nope. Okay. Unless they're just like grand piano filled with a little touch stuff. Okay, those definitely aren't gonna come to life.
Oh my god. That was really fast.
Yeah, but all I can say is oh, now we're in grids. Okay.
The floor is lava. Don't stand on the cracks.
We'll break them off backs. Owie! You're hurting me!
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
How do I not be on fire?
We touched the furniture. Oh, that's what furniture. That's my highlight.
It's making it's canceling.
Yeah, I see that.
So when you get on fire, you have to touch the furniture?
You get the fire off of you.
To transfer it from you to it, yes.
Okay.
But that thing that puts down the red marks, those set fire to the furniture, so if you burn it before you can actually use it, it's gone. Starting over with LB2.
I see now what you mean by the person in black. Yeah, I forget he's there sometimes.
Yeah, it's the Dark Knight. Dark Knight Shadow.
He's usually here and gone so quickly, but I'm hard to think of those. So basically, you're going to wait until we're on fire to touch the fire, yes?
Yes, but there's an attack right before it where we get targeted. We put down those big X's of fire down on the ground. Those cannot touch any other stuff, otherwise it burns before we get hit with the blue magical fire.
Gotcha. Wait, so if we're on blue fire, do we touch the furniture?
If we're on blue fire, yeah, you transfer it to the things around the room.
Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna murder you pretty quick.
But if we're on red fire, we should be okay?
Red fire is just you get hit.
Okay, but gotcha.
No, yeah, the magical stuff is the residual thing that burns you until you're dead.
Yeah, it's like it's a damage over time, and then after I think 5 or 7 seconds, it just flat out kills you.
Or if only we had Peloton to get there faster.
Yeah, I wish I had Peloton.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, not like there's any classes that have that.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, that's it.
Scorching left.
I think I'm starting to recognize that toe.
This is the thing, get away from the burnable things. Get away. No, don't go to them. Don't go to them. It puts them down. And it just burned everything.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Damn.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, okay.
Well, there's still a few things, so...
Now this is the one, transfer to stuff.
Oh, because it's gonna hit me the third.
Yeah, pull that thing as far away from you as possible. Yeah, you want that purple line. You're good. Scorching right.
Shit.
You're right, yeah.
Now we have new things to transfer fire to. Keep these away from the things.
All right.
There we go. We'll get you up in a moment. Try to get Tears over there.
Wait, I have to see the locker. Oh no. Okay, yes, just...
Scorching left. Yep, stretch it.
Oh, ouch.
Okay, stretch it. Nothing it.
No, do we have the LB?
Yep. Do we use it?
Might as well. Doesn't do anything just sitting there.
Yep. I don't have any furniture to run to.
I think we're actually done with that blue fire part of the thing.
Oh, you're fine.
There we go. Nice.
I deserve a refill of my drink for that.
Perfect. Nice.
One of the few armors that actually replaces the coating tail.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna deafen up and exit and see what this cinematic's all about.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
Look, 'tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Shake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence! It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion.
Angel, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. We are in the middle of a cinematic. But Angel, nonetheless, thank you so much for your raid and welcome on in. Oh shit, right into a cutscene? Yeah, no worries. Shit happens. But holy heck, welcome on in. How was your stream? Tell us all about it. How was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Let's go. Hell yeah. Welcome on in, folks. Angel, thank you so much again. And welcome, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, which is my favorite RPG game of all time. It's so rude, Angle. Arcanine, welcome on in. But holy heck, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free to kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, you can lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that is not required. But regardless of what you do, you're heckin' welcome here and you're valid. Tell me all about your stream, but first, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on, Angel. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack and get cozy. De-stream if you need it. And y'all in my chat, go heckin' follow Angel Tazdevil. Please do. They are heckin' super fun. They are super fun and a super good being, and y'all will not be disappointed. And I'm gonna continue the cinematic. Enjoy, folks.
But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety. Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
We would never misuse it.
You wish only to save your friends? Nothing more? Do you swear it?
No. No.
Oh, very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Yes, there we go. Alright, so I will do... We should probably actually get the party back together. But Poji intends on jumping into the water rather than letting me invite. So... I'll just go to my friends list. Oh, they're still in a party. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to talk to Alpha now and go to the Crystarium. There you are. The others have gone ahead to the Crystal Tower with Beck-Lug. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I have ever sought to convince, not compel. Yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Uranger shared this knowledge of the new Mo with me. Had he not, Beck-Lug wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guest waiting would only add insult to injury. I'm gonna do roulettes real quick. I mean, Drock, I mean, that's okay. I mean, like, we're still in the middle of doing stuff. I mean... Alright, but I'm gonna run ads right now. I'm gonna run ads right now. They're only 3 minutes, so stick around. If you need some water, go grab it and all that stuff. And I will see y'all back here in about 3 minutes. BRB. And I think we're back. Welcome back, folks. All right, so I think we're headed to the Crystarium.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's coming with us? Who am I adding back to the party? Is Drock?
We probably need to move up into the other voice chat.
Oh,
That'd probably be okay.
Probably, yeah.
I left party, so I can be invited.
Okay. Yeah, because I kept trying to invite folks, and like people are still part of the party, so.
Yeah, party
We had just exited the cutscene.
Fair enough.
I could join the party now as well.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not gonna do roulette?
Nah.
Okay.
Apparently I already did them earlier.
Okay.
Works.
And I still can't invite Poji. No, there's Poji. Okay.
There's Bridget.
Where's Vera?
Over there somewhere.
Me and Vera were moving down to the other end of the dock because we didn't want to bother you with our tinkering noises.
Gotcha. Okay.
Being considerate.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now I can come over there and be noisy with my axe.
Oh, axe, not ass. Okay.
I mean, that's always noisy. That's never gonna not be noisy. I'm sorry.
You should join the party.
Sorry, I started dialogue. You have to ask me later. Bye.
Okay.
Alpha no time.
Yep, I'm gonna read. We mustn't dally here any longer, Ahty. If Becklug is to hear the truth of our travails in the first, you of all people should be present. Oh my gosh. Poison. I can't believe when I left the when we left the dialogue, Vera still didn't join the party. Oh, but there's Vera.
It's almost like you're stinky. Stinky ringtail.
I'm stinky.
Ew.
I'm not the one with the noisy ass.
Ahty, please take care of your voice.
What do you mean, please take care of my voice?
Wait, did I not? Oh, mother.
I just worry because because it sounds worse. Like you're wearing it out.
Well, I mean, I did stream earlier today. I streamed for 3 hours.
Squeegee.
What?
Do you have your honey lemon tea?
No.
Go get it.
I can't.
I'll beat you up.
I don't have honey or lemon, nor do I have a car to go get it with.
That's right. Ahty's car's in the shop.
Yep.
If you think about it, honey lemon tea is sweet and sour sauce.
I wish I had that, but I don't have that either. I have soy sauce. Would that work?
So like honey is sweet, lemon is sour, and it's a sauce.
But I don't have honey or lemon, but I have soy.
That's salty. That's probably gonna be worse.
I could gargle soy sauce. I'm sure that'll be fine.
Cease.
If you wanted to gargle salty sauce, you could have just asked.
Oh, wow.
No, Vera.
Vera.
Terrible.
This one's for you.
The worst.
Ahty, just go drink some water or turn off cinema mode so that someone can redeem hydrate.
I've been hydrating.
Oh yeah.
Probably gonna get 1,000 fucking AOs. I'm sorry.
Spicy Bara, hello, welcome on in. Mwah.
I feel like I'm doing the spicy one right now.
Spicy says, I thought the pumpkin was just you, Ahty. I thought you were inflated. What? Wow. Spicy, this one is for you also.
Yeah. I wish we could hear that sound over stream. That'd make it.
Oh Lord of the Goblin.
Little bees, what? That's my little pumpkin.
We're having way too much fun on the stream tonight.
Like you making you big and
Also,
I don't think hold on 1 second. I don't think anybody has said that specifically to me before, Spicy.
Spicy being spicy.
Spicy's very spicy tonight. So
That's the name.
spicy.
what were you gonna say, Poji?
I want to talk about Beck Lug. Because us and the other dungeon party were basically talking about they have like the nerdiest voice.
Yep.
They have an adorably nerdy voice.
I wonder if they have nasal problems.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like I would expect them to like push up glasses that are taped together in the middle.
Actually.
Of Numo? Because they have nasal problems?
I mean, you see those little noses though? Those are snorkeling noses.
Yep.
They're adorable.
It's a schnoot.
They snorf.
I love like the new Mo in general, and Beck Lug is a sweetheart.
Yeah, very much.
But I'm gonna read.
Read that.
Let me cook, chat. Trust.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies.
Nova, welcome on in.
Save you. Your body is your own. And your soul is the densest of them all.
Wow. Raid Train. Gravy. Gravy, you marvelous hacker. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? Tell us all about it. But first, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack and get cozy. Tell us all about it. Let me get you a shout out. God fucker. Grav played Blast Corps. Nope, that's not it. Thank you, Poji. It was pretty good tending my fields in FS25. Nothing too intense, hell yeah. Why didn't Poji shout out didn't work? Poji, try that again. Farming Simulator 2025. Ah, okay. Probably just a glitch in the Matrix, like we were doing it at the same time. Or there might be a short cooldown on it, too. Holy heck, I hope you had fun. Actually, Gravy, I know people had fun. You're a fun streamer. Y'all in my chat, go heck and follow Gravy D-Train. Gravy is a fantastic artist and a fantastic streamer. Y'all with super good vibes, super chill and nice and fun. So definitely go follow and watch. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a transferee gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, which is my very favorite. We just started up the second half of the Shadowbringers expansion, which is going great. Hope you've been doing good. Been a minute since I got to raid an Ahty stream. Hell yeah. I really appreciate it, Gravy. Thank you so much. Nem, welcome on in. Becklug confirms Ahty is very dense. I am the densest. Poji, thank you so much for that pin. Oh my gosh, you're not wrong. But I shall continue. But Gravy, thank you so much again for your raid.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin Eaters.
Look at Becklug. They are so friggin' cute. I cannot handle it. I want to hug them.
After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself. As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Hell yeah. Backlog! I love backlog! Oh my god! You have spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thought as to how you might return to your world? White Orosite, you say? An intriguing proposition, but one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They have become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained tangible forms for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there is no telling what may happen to their souls within the Orosite. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Then, would it be possible to force their souls into a state of dormancy prior to transference? In theory, yes, but the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Oh, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporeal form, your souls constantly draw ether from their surroundings. This process must be halted and the resulting surfeit of ether removed. Your minds would ultimately be separated from these faux bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return home. Kitty Slayer, what do you mean by am I a furry animal or normal? I returned from the land of thankfully temporary power outages. Welcome back, Anomaly. Welcome back. Leaving lifeless husks, like those poor souls in the inn at Journey's Head, corrupted by the Sin Eaters, their ether made stagnant by the light. Corrupted? Stagnant? Are you furry or not? I am a furry. I mean, if it it's in the tags. It's in the tags on the stream. Absolutely furry, yes. Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Why? Do you think you might be able to help them? I might, or I might not, but I shan't know for sure until I have seen their condition firsthand. Then I would be glad to take you to them, on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Well, I see no need for all of us to accompany you. While you escort our guest to the inn, I will assist Uranger in creating the requisite Orosite. I believe my talents would be better applied to that endeavor as well. Might I leave the three of you to assist Backlug as necessary? Let us make for Amarang then. All right. Looks like it's Amarang time.
Amaranga time.
Yep.
I love meringue pie.
So do I.
Meringue's fine.
Meringue is okay, I guess.
I do love a meringue.
Oh, yeah.
I actually made a meringue once. It required a lot of separating whites from yolks. I'm talking about eggs, I should say.
Yeah.
So I would even venture to say that meringue is pretty bangerang.
So can we talk to Halric first? I'm not talking Halric first.
Then talk to him.
I'm not at all surprised that it's Halric that we have to talk to. Last time I was here, he was saying I, and that was it.
The fact that he was saying anything at all is interesting.
Mumble. But now he's mumbling. So he's still speaking.
Yeah, he gasped at me last time I was here.
Mumble.
Hey, Ahty.
Yeah?
You want to know a little trick?
Sure.
When you open up your teleport screen, in the upper right corner there's a gear. You can click on that and change tab preferences to by expansion.
Are you serious?
Display. It's tab preferences go down slightly underneath the drop down.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Tab.
No. Easy to find.
This is
Wow.
real.
Display by expansion. It's the bottom thing to click on.
Oh, I see.
Shadowbringers.
And now the buttons.
Blood.
Click on the Shadowbringer button.
Mud.
The purple one.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
And there you go.
I love the A Realm Reborn teleports. There are 2.
Because the others are sorted by region.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, despite the fact that they are part of that expansion, although I guess technically not because they're part of 1.0, which no longer exists.
Yeah, the first 3 are 1.0.
That's neat. That is really neat. Thank you,
I
Malik.
guess Camp Dragonhead didn't have an Aetheryte in 1.0?
That entire zone didn't exist in 1.0.
Oh yeah, Kurthus didn't exist, yeah.
Hold on.
Wormvale is in Kurthus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hornvale's and Karthus.
It's in the Karthus Western Highlands.
But Camp Dragonhead's from
Western Highlands.
Or Eastern Highlands, the Highlands. The accessible area prior to going into Ishgard.
1.0.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
And it
gonna
also wasn't finished.
I'm gonna move things along a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. So this is Halric, is it? Yes. His etheric balance leans perilously towards the light. Towards stasis. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all poor souls corrupted by the light. He will become a sin eater. You don't know that. We've defeated the wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Halric was completely unresponsive before, but now... Mumble. Then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there is a treatment I wish to administer to the patients. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Verbert. Then for far darker purposes. Lest it fall into the wrong hands, I swore never again to make it, but for their sakes, I will break that oath. It is not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you, but it should offer some measure of relief. treat the patients with soul tonic. What is this warmth I feel in my chest? Toddin stares blankly at you. It would seem the tonic has no effect. I feel warm. And my legs, they don't feel as heavy. Now then, have you noted any change in the patients? A notable rise in body temperature and increased motor function in most of the patients, at least. The more severely afflicted show no response. As I feared then. 'Tis true that with the restoration of night, the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow, and yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for their corporeal ether. Their incorporeal ether, that of the soul, is not so easily mended. Which is why those in the later stages of corruption, like Helric, appear unaffected by your tonic. Precisely. The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. There is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years, decades even. By the gods, he could wake to find himself an old man. A fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he never had a chance to live. No, there must be something we can do. Look, I realize this is not why we petitioned your aid, but do you think it possible we can find a way to hasten their recovery? Maybe. Nor do I think it impossible that in treating them, we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament. Looks like Ainsley is still in a cinematic. As is Creatures.
I want you to tell me what your options are coming up.
Rawr.
Rawr.
OG.
Rawr. What?
Actually, no, I'm gonna watch Ahty do this conversation.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read them. Alright. I suspect the Crystal Exarch has told you of my past. That I was once a mage of the Royal Court of Verbert, and that soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic you administered to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I hope to do great things for the kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the like of which none had ever seen. In the hands of unscrupulous men, that should have been my greatest triumph, instead became my greatest shame. You mustn't dwell in the past. I know that only too well. Alas, the knowledge we require is steeped in such bitter memories. But let us return to the task at hand. Finding a means by which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal ether. Do you think it could be done? Were the skies still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in futility, but now we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. They are able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for the ether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, don't bother. I'd rather get on with doing whatever it is that needs to be done, if it's all the same to you. Whatever reagents must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. I admire your spirit. Very well. Your first task will be to gather the necessary materials. The purest of waters and the finest of clays, as well as a fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced the resulting familiar could help the patients, fine. Alphino, the water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern. You don't mean... Oh yes, Alfie. The pixies took quite a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Fine. We'll pay a visit to Ilmeg, though I never thought you would be the one to suggest going back there. I'm impressed you've been there at all, let alone befriended the Fey folk. Oh, while you're about it, seek out the new Mo of P18. They will be able to supply you with the water suitable for our needs. Right, let's get this over with, shall we? There still remains the matter of the clay. Might I prevail upon you to find it? Well, where do I go to find it? Clay from Amareng would likely be best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist us? I could ask the miners in Twine. Ah, yes. They will be able to point you in the right direction, I am sure. While you and the twins are occupied, I will see if there is aught else I can learn of the stagnation which afflicts the people here. I have to go speak with Magnus. Right, here he is. Ahty. Well, what a coincidence. You've come at a good time. We've just this moment finished repairing the Talos and trolley you took to Nabatharang. The trolley was no trouble, but the Talos would have been another matter, had we not had a visit from Master Chai. He offered us a share of the leftover building materials from Daedalus Stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man, that China's. He seemed pretty keen on the ideas I had for putting the giant Talos to work. Like a giant trolley. But Magnus still refuses to see all the good we could do with it. You're entitled to your dreams, Jarek, That doesn't mean you can go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was just being polite. And something tells me Ahty here didn't come all this way to talk about trolleys. What is it you need, friend? I see. And this familiar requires clay from Amarang? Well, look no further. If anyone can find you some quality clay, it's us. Saying that, it isn't exactly a commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking around somewhere or other, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from Mount Baron mines to make adobe bricks. The place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than to look there. Alright. To go to the Mount Baron mines. And I think the only way that I'm going to be able to get there is on the trolley track. Although why I went up here, I don't know. There we go. I guess I can see if this is the way. Ba 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 ba.
Ahty.
Yeah. What?
Ahty.
What?
Hold on.
Apparently, Vera's been getting additional dialogue options because,
The tank quest?
Because I did the tank quest line, yes. and
Yeah,
this
me
character is
too.
related to that.
I was gonna ask if anybody else was seeing those.
So, their research was used by a court mage to induce a magical plague of sorts.
Yeah.
Which sort of bent people to his will.
Interesting.
Why does that sound like a plot from, like, an earlier Final Fantasy game?
I forget what the actual plot was, but he was going to do this similar process to the princess and take over the kingdom, which
Yeah, it was a coup.
was disagreeable for the court, for the Warriors of Light, to say the least.
Well, it was disagreeable for him specifically because he had made a promise to. He was the princess's guard, and
He
kind
was
of loved
the
her.
royal guard, even after
Yeah, he was the royal guard
he
and
left.
was kind of in love with her. So.
Even after he left, he was still the princess.
Where that's the plot of some other Final Fantasy game.
Honestly,
Oh,
could be.
easily,
Don't care.
possibly.
Interesting.
Sounds like FF3. Okay.
We have 4
Where'd
tanks.
this ghost come from?
It's a manifestation of someone's incorporeal ether.
Ovum Nanny.
I know what an ovum is. It's like an egg or something.
Yeah.
Egg.
Why did they use that to refer to ghosts? Don't know.
Egg.
I think that's a reference to the region, actually.
Try this.
Why do I feel like it might be on top?
That's stupid.
It's not on top.
Must be over here near these rocks.
It's simply still within the sides of this boulder.
Yep. You gotta look in all the crooks and nannies.
But this disappeared. This destination disappeared.
There are 3 destinations.
Whatever. Hi. Oh, because the fight was still active. That's why it disappeared.
There's a fight associated with it.
Yeah, the fight was still active, so I couldn't interact with it.
You sillies.
I don't see the third one though.
We were just talking about it. We have to fight things to make it, to complete it.
Yeah, you gotta remove the ads, because the ads make all the things disappear.
Alright. Find it.
Still looking for it. There it is.
Just fly in a circle. You'll find it.
Ah, fuck this game and putting shit in like a little fucking crook like that.
Well, that's how you have to dig for clay, though.
I am a crook. I steal Zoan all the time.
Well, now I'm trying to fucking get the thing, and now I'm doing the fight over again, and like, what the fuck, dude? It's like, fuck off already.
Yeah, I don't know why this one isn't synced across the party.
Yeah.
There we go. Jeez.
Wait, you don't kill them in one hit anymore?
No. They're like
Welcome to
level. They're like at
Shadowbringers.
our level now.
Ahty has to actually fight things?
Oh yeah, they're close to Ahty's level now. Yeah.
That's
Ahty only
terrifying.
fight for like 2
Ahty,
seconds.
when's the last time you had to actually fight something?
Other than dungeons, anyway.
In the world. In the world. An open world. We have 4 fucking tanks. We don't need this many tanks.
I'm only tanking because I need the experience.
Yeah, I'm only using it for turn-ins.
Tanks for nothing.
You're level 82.
You've already met the end of the fucking expansion level.
Yeah. But I overlevel a little bit because I have so many classes I need to like level throughout the rest of the next expansion.
Same.
I would be using my ninja, but ninja's too far behind at this point.
Yeah.
Well, you could always level them up outside of the stream if you'd like.
I mean, I've been working on them a little bit, but I've also been working on my Dark Knight.
Use them wondrous tales.
The night is dark. And full of bees!
Love the bees!
Gosh, I love bees.
I do.
Beans?
Bees are cute.
What's that one?
Oh.
Sky? Yeah, Sky. That's a good bee.
Oh, actually, Ahty?
Yeah.
Might be better to fast travel back to the inn, because we're not taking this clay back to Magnus. We're taking it back to Beck Love.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Well, alright.
Ahty has to read the quest.
I flew back to Magnus myself, and I'm like, why is there no quest marker over here? And then I read it.
Yeah, no, I read because I'm like, huh, the quest marker isn't leading me back to Twine. Where is it then?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna read. Right. The twins have returned, and in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into a garden ornament, but no. You have the clay, I take it? Wonderful. We need but combine the clay and the water, and then heat the mixture with the Fey Lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling upon a suitable form, and performing the necessary incantation. Beck, look, I have a question. In the event that we had need of this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation? Assuming they possess the requisite skill, yes. Halric and the others have suffered so much, and I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there is a chance this spell could do that, I would be the one to invoke it. Mayhap you should be the one to do so. A deep understanding of the subject's physical state, combined with a strong desire to help them, can drastically increase the magic's effect. And you are plainly more familiar with these people than I. I dare say there are a few in all of Norvrant that are dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so, Ahty? Absolutely. She's the best woman for the job. I'll give it my all for Halric, for Tesleen. Then we are all of a mind on the matter. Elise shall be the one to conjure the familiar.
let us begin. I trust you've prepared the clay? Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy. Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
A porksy. I think I know what you mean. There we are. How's that?
What?
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
If I could roundhouse him in his crotch, I would absolutely do it.
Yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
God, what a
Pay
dick.
him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
You're not helping.
I believe it's a porksy.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the porksy's image steady in your mind's eye. Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
There we go.
Not bad for a first attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric. Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul. You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
A name. All right, I've decided. Now. Go, Angelo!
Mother... I...
Oh my god. Wow. How is he, Backlug? Did it work? I believe it did. You and your fledgling familiar have done well. If my eyes do not deceive, a hint of color has returned to his soul. Gods, I would jump for joy if I weren't so exhausted. We're so close now, Helric. As you are even now in the process of discovering, this magic asks much of the Invoker. What you may not have realized is that the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have the utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of his stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I will need time to put my theories to the proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce the opposite effect, that is, to induce stagnation, thus enabling our safe transport back to the source via Orosite. A thought occurred to me about this treatment. Backlug said that when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound a lot like some of the tempered back in the source? Not really. It is the fate of most tempered to become slaves to primals, save in a handful of cases, or am I missing something? If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one in the source who could desperately use such treatment. Oh my god. Do you really think it could work? Why shouldn't it? Gabu's condition is... yeah, it is Gabu. Oh my god. Gabu's condition is virtually identical to Halric's, is it not? The only difference being that his soul was suffused with earth-aspected ether instead of light. It follows that if his soul is subject to a similar kind of stagnation, there may be a chance we can save him. Arctic, welcome on in. You're doing well, doing well. My voice is still kind of busted, but we're getting through it. Forgive me, but who is this Gabu fellow of whom you speak? I see. His condition does sound familiar, yet there is much and more about the soul that remains unknown even to me. I say this not to discourage you, you understand, but to remind you that this is delicate work we do here, work requiring patience. Of course, and as long as there is hope for the patients here, I will devote whatever time is needed to see this through. But I refuse to spend the time in idleness. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with their treatment. The two of you should return to the Crystarium with Backlug and see if you can't make some headway with their newly posited theories. I would tell you to rest first, but I see you're not to be convinced. Ah, the fire of youth. Let us return to the Crystarium then. Finally, I have found you. Oh, it's him. Kai Shear. What are you doing all the way out here? There's trouble back in Yulmore. Lady Chai's beside herself, sighing and pacing, the whole lot. Near enough begged me to go and find you. Sighing and pacing, you say? It must be urgent. I take it I will be returning to the Crystarium alone. Go on, then. It's not as if I have anything for you to do. Thank you, Backlog. Sorry for bothering you and all that, but she says the future of Yulmore is at stake.
Someone.
Ba 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 ba. So it's like I'm a little over. It's probably about that time I should wrap up, but also my voice is starting to get a little weird. So
I am getting eepy. So
yes, please rest your voice, Ahty.
Yeah. So Malik, do you think it's safe for me to pick up this quest and then pop out for the night?
Are you, which one? The one that is in front of you now?
Yeah, the one that's in front of me now, yeah.
You just got a ending music, so that is the beginning of the next quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would kind of wait on that.
Okay.
Yeah, so just leave it there, and that's the quest we'll pick up.
Okay. Did you happen to see my Discord message I sent you, though?
I don't think so. I don't have one on deck if you just sent it.
I am sorry, I sent it the wrong freaking person. I am an idiot.
Whoops.
That might be why you didn't get it.
I'd do it.
Maybe.
Let me try this.
I think it's kind of funny that you've been changing your mounts in relation to what's been going on.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah, hold on. That reminds me. Oh, let me get the king out.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I have not gotten them yet. Am I assuming that's Fairy Society?
This is a promotional one.
Yeah, from the Boba Tea promotion.
There is one for the fairy as well that doesn't have the silly crown.
All right. It still does the big old Snordu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm on right now.
Looks like it's a little smaller, or that could be just because he's smaller.
A little small.
Yeah, I think it's...
So Malik,
yeah, one of them I think. Go ahead.
Malik, I have a question. So with what you just sent me, I was kind of thinking that we could do that at the start of the stream this coming Friday. What do you think?
That would be perfect.
Okay.
It's a complete, as far as I'm aware, it's a standalone story. So.
Okay, so it's like all right. That works.
And it's
out.
a good thing to do.
Okay.
It's fun.
I've never done it before. So.
And the music is epic.
Yep, it's my favorite.
What's the plan then?
I don't really want to let on to like the rest of the stream like what we're planning on doing, but the thing that you and Vera and I were DMing about last week before Friday's stream, that one quest that was in that one place. You remember? Without letting on any details about it, I think that's what we're gonna do first thing on Friday.
I don't remember actually, but we can talk about it in DMs and you can remind me.
Okay, yeah, we'll do. But I think it's like Malik said, it's probably a perfect time to do it. Since we're going to be going back to the
Oh no. Yeah, I do remember now actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So creatures, you won't be lost on Friday. Trust me, it'll be a good thing.
Okay, cool. I trust you.
Yeah. So folks, yeah, I think I'm gonna deafen up and then I'm gonna raid out. I just have to figure out who I'm gonna be visiting. Let's check that out real quick.
In fact, I think I have that quest already in my log because I accidentally got ahead.
Oh, gotcha. Zoan, hello. Oh, come on in. How long have they been going? I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna chance it. All right, I'm gonna deafen up and raid. BRB. I will return to the call after I'm done.
No worries.
So, folks, thank you all so much for a great night. I think we're just gonna cut it off here, because like I don't wanna overdo my voice, and also it's yeah, it's probably a good spot to do it anyway. So, how would y'all like to vibe with a bit of art tonight? I know I heckin' would, and this is a bean I don't think I have ever rated ever. Despite them being in Tickery's stream a ton, and being a fantastic artist, just fan-heckin-tastic. Let me see. I can never spell it right. Let's see. Not Z-S. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go. I think we're gonna go visit Hoons. Hoons is a really good bean and does some heckin' cute heckin' art. Oh my gosh. Super cute art. But y'all, thank y'all, like I said, thank y'all so much for a great night tonight. The next time I'm gonna be live is gonna be kind of up in the air, because I think after this weekend I should probably rest extra. So it might not be until Wednesday that I'm live again, or even next Friday. But we'll see. I'm gonna really take it easy, and just really rest up my voice and stuff like that. So I'll be in touch on Blue Sky and on Discord. So no worries there. But oh gosh, as is always, y'all, take care of yourselves and each other. Drink all the water, eat all the food, get all the rest. Before you know it, we're gonna be gaming again soon, which I will let y'all know when that's gonna be. I just don't want to overdo it. I don't want my voice to be like this forever. But yeah, thank you so much again. And yeah, I will see you another time. Have a good night, folks. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.